Ta-da! Yeah, we're gonna do a quick stream.
So
Quick little
it's
stream.
frustrating. Like every time I want to do something, it's like, oh no, you don't get to do that because you have to. So like now, I go through like weeks where I just don't play League at all because I will have deactivated it for some reason. And then Mike will be like, yeah, you want to play some League? I'm like, sorry, I'm not going to restart my computer to turn Vanguard back on, so I'm just not playing League.
Enemy spotted B.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
This is very, very frustrating.
What's that?
Just
Time to
very,
jump.
very frustrating.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Oh no.
Cutting through. I got the spike.
30 seconds left.
Decoy. Surprise. Spike planted.
One enemy
You're
remaining.
done. Cutting through. Fake teleport.
Whew.
That's wow.
Whew. I didn't like that at all.
I like you guys a lot better when we don't lose.
Didn't like that. 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 Okay, nice and calm. Calm gameplay.
Here. Time to jump. Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down A. Last player
Oh,
standing.
don't have this one, guys.
So how goes the Valorant grind?
There's no vandal on my body.
Where's your buddy?
Where the spike is.
The portal closed. My ult's ready.
Oh, there's somebody behind me, guys. Oh, it's going. It's going.
Sounds exciting.
Is everyone's tech still working? Double check.
Cutting through.
Even fight? That's fun.
Here.
Placing alarm bot.
Reloading. Fake teleport. Cutting through.
Don't slow peek. Why are you slow peeking, man?
Last player standing.
Not gonna lie, that looked like a glitch because the placement of the thing moved. There's the second blind.
How many fucking blinds does she need?
Seriously.
I'm 1 in 3. You're safe.
Last round before the switch.
Either spend all your money or give it to me. Good cause either way.
Placing alarm bot.
I got you, bruv.
Here. Here.
Get out of my way. Found them.
Flank out.
Boom.
God, you're funny. My turn.
Time to jump.
Oh, come on, you.
Enemy remaining.
Sage is on me.
Last player
She is
standing.
still on me.
Placing swarm grenade.
Well, she doesn't have blinds.
Turrets destroyed.
Oh, good try.
Clutch. Switching sides.
Come on, Jet. Me and you, we never lose. Let's do this.
Yo, Phoenix.
Cutting through.
There are like a couple of quality of life things that they just need to change.
Decoy.
Too long. Think 3 long, eh?
Watch your eyes. Here. Someone's
Oh,
A.
Spotted
Yeah.
first. Cutting through.
Spike down A.
Time to jump.
Last player standing.
Phoenix at 52.
Spike planted.
Ooh, you got this.
Got one.
One right click and he's dead.
One enemy remaining.
Placing sentry. Turrets destroyed.
Oh, that's such a good try.
I hit her 122.
Ah, rough.
Match point.
I got your back. Just, you know, from the front.
Hold on, you're back.
Time to jump.
It's arena, so I need to be over here.
Multiple enemies
Ooh, I
A.
don't like that. How to get out? There's just not a lot, eh?
They're on A.
Yeah, just give him sight if you can.
Cutting through. Big
Spike planted.
Don't mess with me.
Last player
I
standing.
really want to take them. Oh, I got her in the head too.
I'm sorry.
Raina's hit 100 and something. Oh, good game.
Sorry, I was with my dog.
All good. It's a Swifty. What is going on here? Nope. Oh my gosh, yeah, something's going on with my game. Dude, my game is freaking out.
Yeah.
They just did a patch and like stuff is just not working. I'm like 1,000% not going to be playing ranked tonight. So are you getting like whiplash from the weather?
Whiplash from the weather?
Yeah, I have my computer out in the garage, and I'm like sweating to no end one day, and now today I'm freezing. I just don't know what to do anymore.
That being a thing.
Our pool's pretty much open though. Got 2 karambits. Whew.
I'm getting whiplash from watching my team into this.
Match found.
Definitely getting whiplash from that.
Every now and then I see like league videos online, like little TikToks and stuff, and I'm like, oh man, I missed that game. And then I see other ones and I'm like, oh right, that's why I don't miss that game.
Like, I've stopped playing pretty much anything that's not a for fun mode or like an ARAM maybe. Because everything else, like I won't play ranked at all. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Or like I play with like Mike and Zesma if they're on, but like just so much of it is. There's so much soft inting. There's so much little like 3-year-old nonsense where people are like, oh my god, I didn't get my way. I'm done. I don't want to play the
Yeah.
game anymore. And you're like, why?
Yep. Luckily in Valorant, since it's so like voice communication based, you can tell in champion select the people that are gonna be that annoying, and you can just dodge. And even in ranked, you get 1 free dodge a day without it like impacting you.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's always good to when you hop into the lobby, start talking to people, and you hear the people that are like, oh, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna leave this match and wait a couple minutes and then queue again.
League, you would need 55 free dodges a day. Like it's just so much, and you get like, and some of it's not even people who are necessarily toxic, but like you get a lot of people who, or there's a couple of things that frustrate me about this game right now in the state of it is like, so you get some of this, you get some of that, you get some of this and some of that, but then you get stuff like, you're like, okay, you know, I can deal with people doing this or doing that. Then you get people who either just softened the whole time for whatever reason no one will ever know because they feel the need to be trolls. And you're like, okay, that's frustrating. Then you get people who are just like I think they must be trying, maybe they're just bad at the game. Because, like, there'll be a top laner and they'll die twice. And you're like, Okay, now logic would dictate now he's got more items than you. So now you shouldn't fight him anymore. And then they'll die 6 more times under the enemy's turret trying to dive him without a minion
Here.
wave. And you're like, are you like rage inting or I'm so, at this point in time I'm not even mad anymore. I just want to what is the thought
Cutting through.
that you're like
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Surprise.
you get that, you get people DCing, you get people just tilting in general. But then the other thing you run into incredibly
Oh, he was fast.
game is
The dimensional fabric here is
like
thin.
weird,
I'll tear through.
overly inflated elos, I guess is the best way to state it. And like it's always funny because you know Mike and Zez will always be like, oh yeah, you know if you're playing with me it's this or that. And I'm like, I get this with everyone.
Could I have a draw?
I get it with triple. I've gotten it solo.
Could I have a draw?
I get it with them as well. They get it without me. So there's really no seemingly
Yeah.
rhyme or reason to this. But you'll end up with like
Yoru, good luck.
you'll end up with
Here.
I'll have, you know, a gold, maybe a platinum, and then like I'll be unranked and the other guy will be unranked. The other team will have 3 masters and a grandmaster player. And you're like, what the fuck? How is that a thing? How are any of these elites the same?
Cutting through.
How do I have an iron
There
3
might be
top
one
down
coming
on
behind you
my
guys, careful.
My team, and their top laner's challenger. And so the and it seemingly, though I'm sure it's not, but it seemingly is always the other team that ends up with those players. We were playing a game the other
Spike
day,
down
that's been
A.
like high goal was one of the best seasons. I haven't played a season in ages. I think last season I played half of
Last player standing.
Raise 100. ISO 700.
So nowhere near high enough. And the other night we were in a 5s match. And it's just the 3 of us stacked. And the other team had, I think, 2 emeralds and a grandmaster player.
Inside joke.
And you're like, how is this an elo?
Yep.
Like what? How is the highest player on our team last season rated gold 1, and the highest player on their team last season was rated like 2,000 point grandmaster?
Try not to die.
Like what? How does that work? I don't understand.
Here.
And it constantly happens.
Get out
and
of my
I don't know
way.
why it happens, but it gets really frustrating. Because I don't know if I'm playing. Usually, I'm always like, please let the grandmaster be in my lane, because like I can lose lane, and that's fine.
You're kidding, right?
Skill, I'm not gonna go do dumb stuff against him. But usually it's like top lane, and the top laners are just like, nah, I can take this guy, and you're like, that dude's got so much more mechanical skill than anyone on this team does.
Enemy B.
And invariably, they also pick themselves up to those guys. They're like, no, I can fight him. And you're like, no, you really can't. And so it just gets frustrating. Okay, man, I decimated my lane. I did really well.
Time to jump.
Hold on.
Last player standing.
Out of touch.
Spike down B. Last
Oh,
player standing.
They had a master ranked Fiora top lane that had 13
Enemy remaining.
Okay, well, it's Fiora. She has 3.
Oh, he was close with that.
It's Fiora. It doesn't
Last
matter.
round in the half.
Like, oh, got 3
Spend
items
like
now,
there is
got
no
Ravenous
tomorrow.
Hydra and 1
Because
lifesteal
this is
item.
my-
Fiora
I need
can now
this.
1v9 the entire game under turret with no minions because all she has to do is get 1 auto attack and gets 11 billion health back. And it's like, why is this, like, it ruins any concept of fun in the games to be like I understand people playing on Smurf accounts, that's frustrating as well, but that's its own thing. But like, why is an elo of, and I looked it up, our top laner in that game was
Time to
Iron
jump.
3, I think, and their top laner was a master tier top laner. And you're like, why, in what world do these elos end up together? How can that possibly be?
Is it
And
unranked
that's
or
one of the
ranked?
things- It's unranked.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense then.
No, it doesn't, because you still have MMR. There's no way that a guy in Iron running an account for 7 seasons that has never peaked higher than
Portal
silver,
closed.
I think 2, is ever in the same MMR zip code as a guy who consistently plays Master every season. It's just not. There's no way they should ever end.
It's you and me.
But it also has happened in ranked games. But like,
Spike drop.
there's just no way.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, they're over on the other side. I'll give Alman come B.
Like, I understand if you said, hey, you know,
I got the spike.
high-end silver, I ended up getting matched up against some, you know, I don't know,
I'm back.
30 seconds left.
2 to 3 ranks. Iron, which is the lowest rank, to master, which
Spike
is
planted.
almost highest rank. You got Grandmaster then Challenger. What? How are they all in the same game? And then the second question would be, why are the high-ranked players
CT?
always on the other team? How come they're not on the right? Why is that? It just doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, this was fun. They're toppling the boy, what a
Switching
fun game
sides.
that was. Like, I don't understand how that's ever something that
The
they're like,
luck
yeah, this
ran
is
out.
acceptable. This seems fun. Everybody will have so much fun in this game. Just doesn't make sense to me. But it's okay, I only play League on the side. I've taken up Diablo 4 again. They patched it and reworked the loot and made a bunch of quality of life updates. The game doesn't suck anymore.
I don't know about that. Doesn't suck anymore, or it doesn't suck as much?
No, it's not bad.
Cutting through.
The thing is, it depends on what you're comparing it to, realistically. Like, if you want to compare it to
Another
D3,
Diablo game.
So which one, though? Because they're all vastly different. Like, D3 was a lot of, like, super easy to level, and get really overpowered really, really quickly, and then decimating amounts of damage to enemies. No end game except the greater rifts, nothing like that. Diablo 2. And no final.
Last player
I'm
standing.
so confused by that.
Games, you go run them up.
2 of those just went through her.
It's closer to D2 than D3. It's got inflated numbers like D3, but it is still a slower, more grindy game. It's not as great
Spike planted.
as it was in its first season, which was a big problem. So unfortunately, if you remember, everybody's rage was we don't want it to be like D3. D3 was too easy, you know, you wanted to make problems. I don't know if you remember D2 real well.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember leveling from 98 to 99 would take you literally like 1,000 barrel
Match
rounds?
point.
Just to
I
get
don't
the
think I ever
experience
really played up that
level.
high.
So you used to have to do all that stuff to get there. And so Diablo 2 was a very, very grind-heavy game. Like, you could spend months
Time to jump.
farming items and still never get the items you needed. To be like really,
Yeah.
really, you know, pushing the high
I'll
level
lose
stuff.
to
So
these
people are like, oh
bears.
man, we want to grind. I was like,
Attackers win.
the problem is everybody remembers D2 with nostalgia. I still play it, and I'm well aware of how frustrating that game is. Like,
Man,
I
I
love
gotta
it.
get a sweatshirt. 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Slightly warmer.
So, like, if you remember the Enigma rune word in D2, which was the Ja'ith, the rune word, and it gave every class teleport, so that you could, like, speed farm stuff.
Nope.
Well, bird runes are incredibly
Match
hard to get.
found.
And so, you know, people are like, oh yeah, you know, you can grind for bird runes. Yeah, I've run 1,500 runs and never gotten a bird rune. I've run in different seasons where I run like, you know, 50 runs and get a bird rune. So it's very RNG dependent. But if you don't have it, it slows down your speed farming because you can't just teleport around. So
Seems ironic.
yeah, so then you brought out D4, and everybody's like, oh, we want it to be more like D2. So they did. The first season was incredibly frustrating, painful. They nerfed the hell out of all the builds. Everything was like super weak, and the grind to level 100 took an eternity. And people were like, this sucks, I hate it. Well, yeah, because you asked for a game you didn't really want. You thought you did because you haven't played it in ages, and you were like, man, I remember this. This was great. No, it wasn't. It's fucking terrible. Nobody wants to.
It was awful.
Well, it is because because the problem is in D2, you were end level at about level 70, 75. Like by level 70, 75, you were pretty well capable of running all the content in the game. Maybe not as well as a 99 could, but still pretty stinking there on the screen. In
Where is it?
Diablo 4,
Where is it?
you're not, because you do
Where is it?
max level is 50, and then you go
Where
from
is it?
level 50 to 100. You get
There
4
it is, good.
Paragon points per level, and those Paragon points give you an incredible amount of endgame potential. So you need to be level 100 to be able to do most of the endgame content. And it was taking people, I mean, like min-maxing content creators, guys like Rax who do this stuff for a living. These guys at their best min-max, it was still taking them like 12 to 15 hours to level a single character at 70. And these are guys who are probably the best at min-maxing. So of course, it takes everybody else, 3 weeks to do this stuff. Because
That's good.
Everybody's going to min-max. And so you're like, okay, the problem is now you're not going to play any more than one character. So if you have a season every 3 months, and you pick the wrong character, you pick a character that can't do the end game content, you're done. Like you're hamstrung, and it's no fun. And so people were like, well, I should be able to run this, or I should be able to do this, or I should be able to do that. And they were talking about like, oh, every season we're going to reset, everything. We're going to reset all the stuff. This, that, and the third. And people were like, that's ridiculous. You shouldn't be doing this. And I was like, yes, the point is you all whined and cried for this. Then they gave you what you wanted, and you were like, this sucks. We don't want this. Like,
Yep.
yeah, I know. Like I said from the beginning, people weren't going to like this. So I was like, this is going to be painful. So then season 2 came out. Season 2 was really
Sorry, just a really quick interrupt. So what you were saying about the rank differential. So right here, there's a person in Iron in my game right now, and a person in Ascendant. So it goes Iron, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Ascendant.
Yeah.
So that's how many ranks away they are.
Why?
Because
Why is it not like a
just,
rank cap?
I mean, it's a Swift play. It's to be expected.
But it's not. Why can't they just cap it? Okay,
Because
you're
then
right.
a lot of people couldn't play together at all. Like Captain Ranked, that makes sense because you don't want like an actual rank being affected by a person who's higher or lower. But not being able to play with your friends in a Swift play or unrated, that would just be rough.
So then you just make a second account to go play with friends on it.
Yeah, I have 5 accounts and all of them are too high to play with my friends.
Well, stop being good.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is if you perform well, then you get more points and get promoted higher. So even if you're winning the same wins that the other people are, you're still getting more points.
Well,
So you're still going to
how
progress
do you-
further.
Do you still play Yoru?
Depending. I actually made one account
to jump.
that I literally picked the worst smoke character and just ran straight at the other team with a shotgun. And I still got gold.
Well, stop doing that then. But like, even if you're gold though, like 2 ranks out, you could still play with people who are down in silver.
Yeah.
Or iron, I mean.
No, you can only play 1 full rank. So if you're gold 3, you can play with silver 3, you can't play with
Portal
bronze.
closed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, extend it to 2 ranks. Then your
No,
goals
the
get
ranks are
really
so different here.
Cutting through.
There's gotta be better stuff.
Spike down B.
Letting people just get mollywobbed. I mean, in that, it's a little bit different because you don't necessarily have, like
Decoy.
assignments in the way the game is played. Somebody can
Oh,
brutalizingly
Two in there.
demoralizing
What
as
do
it
you
is
want?
in League. Okay, you know, people got shot, this and that. Like in League, especially if you know a champion like a Fiore gets fed or anything else, you're like, oh,
Last player
this
standing.
game until she wants to end it because you can't do it. It's so frustrating.
Kind of though. In this, you can snowball the economy really, really easily. So like, you lose pistol round, and you're almost guaranteed to lose second round. If you, and then you can full buy third round. But if you lose third round, you're gonna lose fourth and fifth round. Like, there's almost nothing you can do to stop
Hitmen are
that.
not looking.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, it just seems frustrating. You can just be like, oh, you know, pick up basketball and fucking Michael Jordan's. And they're like, yeah, you get the guard.
Cutting through.
Like, oh, okay. Idiots. This will be fun. Like, what am I? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna go help that full NBA, you know, all-star scale. And you're like,
Phoenix has hit 100.
is this fun for anybody right now? Like, even being the one, I don't even understand, like, and you know, again, in my game, the Fiore just literally beat up on some minions and someone who was basically a minion. He gets 3 items and now is virtually unkillable. You're like, is this even...
Joke's over! You're dead!
Right?
Mark 2.
Is it all that different?
Where is it down? Last player standing.
Bots, I can literally do
They're
whatever
all
I
on
want,
site.
go wherever I want, and if there's less than 3 me, it just doesn't seem like it would be any fun. But maybe it is, I don't know.
One dream
Maybe
ends.
people are like,
Another
yeah, this
begins.
is fun, I'm gonna bully these people, and I'm like, oh, okay. I just like games to be challenging. And it's not challenging when the enemy Lilia has 35 kills and can literally... I hate Lilia anyway. I hate that champion so much. I'm a centaur.
Time to jump.
I move in and out real fast, and then I sleepy you. So cancer.
I'll cut through. Here.
So yeah, they've done a lot of updates to these items where you can actually do endgame content without being like... There is some content that's like blocked by endgames that you have to have like perfect...
They're blind with fear.
Enemy remaining.
She's in there too somewhere.
Someone's there. Balancing for pro.
Time to jump.
Elo players.
Last round before the switch.
Spend your money now.
I ran into what?
There's no
Sorry, I was
bank
shooting a
in
very
hell.
big gun.
Balance issues.
Um,
Champion balance.
Yes, normally if it's too far out of whack, then it's corrected rather quickly. But yeah, I mean, there's like 2 characters that have been the best characters in the game,
Cutting through.
or I guess you would say the most dependable characters in the game since they were created, and it's not changing. They're in
Like,
every
you
single
might-
game.
You run into like in League for years, you know, it's like, oh, everybody hates Yasuo. Yasuo is so destructive. It sure is, but not a high elo because you know how to play.
Cutting through.
Low elo when you don't know how to play is gonna be destructive. Well, you ran into because they're trying to balance the game because the problem is you have
Reloading.
content creators. And content creators are like, oh, it's too easy to get to the end game. And you're like, well, hold on.
Reloading.
You're playing 16 hours a day.
Decoy.
Of course it's going to be easy to get to the end game. You're playing 10 times as much as everyone.
Enemy remaining.
Like, the
Spike
average
down mid.
person is going to play for maybe an hour or 2 a night if they can find the time. So that's 16 hours.
I'll handle this.
You're playing 16 hours a day.
Switching sides.
I mean,
So if you play
I
it
play for
5 days
generally a max of 8 hours a week.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't really do much, especially because in this game, you're only really in control of like 40% of your games.
Yeah.
So because like 20% there's a Smurf on the other team, 20% there's a Smurf on your team, another 20% you just have DCs and you can't do anything about it. like another 20% they have DCs. I don't know. It's not really 20% for all of those. Obviously, there's more, but still.
Yeah. So before you've got content creators,
Time to jump.
the end game needs to be harder, and you're like,
Damn
whoa,
tough.
it needs to be
Almost
harder
today.
for you. But for like casual players, which is what makes up the vast majority of the gaming community, are casuals. Yes, there are 10 content creators. There's a couple of people who might do it, religiously. But for the vast majority of the gaming community, people are casuals. And you can't balance a game to make the content creators happy, because if you do, then all the casuals are going to be like, I'm gatekept from 90% of this game because I don't have 5,000 hours a season I can put into it.
On my mark, I'm gonna take it out.
Already got in this season, it's been out like a week.
Last player
Guys
standing.
already logged like 100. And you're like,
Sheesh.
every day. He's got like 5 champions up to level 100 already. I have almost 2. And you're like, that's the thing, is like they're looking, this game isn't challenging enough.
Give advice.
Yeah, dude, you have all the best items because you've run that boss 1,000 times already. Everyone else has run it like 100 times. You've run it 10 times as much as everyone. So obviously you're gonna have
My ult's
more,
not ready.
you're gonna be more likely to get top
Time to
tier.
jump.
If you don't want the game to be this easy, then don't play it for 16,000 hours a day. Like, I don't get it. So it's one of the
Here.
things they're running into is you got
I need
content creators
backup.
being like, oh, this game needs to be balanced. This game's too easy. You're like, what do you want here? We can't. It's like the iron triangle of business. Have it good, fast, and cheap, and it seems like people constantly
Cutting
don't seem
through.
to remember how the world works.
One enemy remaining.
Smoke's down.
You what?
I said I enjoy it. I think there are definitely things that can make you better. And I'm not bothered by the fact that they come out
That's the
firing
line.
on all cylinders, because I don't expect any games to be released.
That Reyna is
Oh, did
not
I tell you
experienced.
I made a friend from Australia the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I logged into some D3 and was like, hey, does anybody need a run or anything? And this guy messaged me and he was like, yeah, can I get a run? And I was like, sure, dude, no problem. And he was like, do you have Discord? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, here's my Discord channel. Hop and join us. And I was like, okay.
Cutting through.
Hopped in, and he's from Australia.
Nice.
He's my age, has 4 kids under the age of 10.
Whoosh.
Yeah.
Here.
He was like, yeah, I didn't want kids. And I was like, do
Joke's
you not
over.
understand
You're
how children
dead.
work? Like, how, so you went from not wanting kids to having kids.
Begins.
And he was like, what can I say? I have no ability to say no. And I was like, clearly.
Spike down
Like,
B.
that's pretty obvious. He seems very nice. I don't
Over here. Time to jump.
The kids, the boys were here and they were like, somebody from Australia? And I was like, yeah. And Keelan's like, ask him
I
if
got the
snakes
fight.
really fall through the ceiling in Australia. I was like, I was like, I've never had a snake fall through my ceiling, but I've had some big spiders.
Yeesh.
I was like,
Last player standing.
Decoy.
so it's pretty funny. But he was like, isn't gaming interesting? He's like, nah, I know somebody from the US. I guess he plays World of Warcraft a lot. Talking
My
about
ult's
that.
ready.
He was like, yeah, you should come play World of Warcraft. I was like, bud, my brother's been trying to do that to me for years. It ain't gonna happen.
Heck no. Not anymore.
No, but you tried for years. You're like, here, fly my mount around a little bit. And then I
One enemy remaining.
Aww.
can't let me play games. See what happens. I have no control.
Match point.
Zuko better watch their backs.
Hey, have you played Baldur's Gate recently?
Nope. Don't play anything with this because I don't have time. If I ever get time again, then sure.
Uh-huh. My poor Baldur's Gate. I never played any more of it. I'm so sad to know what happens. I want to know, but I won't play it unless you're around.
Well, I'm not gonna play without you, so you know.
Spike down
One day
mid.
we'll know what happens. Trying to hide. It'll be 15 years from now. Baldur's Gate 7 will be released. We'll be like, all right, guys, let's go finish the storyline
hang
of
on 1
Baldur's
minute.
Gate 3.
Time to jump.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, jeez. Nice work.
Sudden death.
We know more than we did before. Let's use that. Can someone buy me, please?
One of the things that's weird in Diablo 4 that they've never done in any of the other Diablo games is they can't like spam abilities. Like everybody has like a cooldown, or not like a cooldown, but like a
Take hold.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon here.
I don't know how to,
Bring them down.
like an animation that allows you to like a lock animation so you can
One enemy remaining.
Cutting through. Decoy.
every other game you've been able
Attackers
You
win.
try to be a hero.
to, you know,
Great
cast
job.
oh, if you're a barbarian, you know, you're able to cast and shout and stuff well other things are going on while you're running whirlwind or whatever. In this you cannot. You know, you have to like cast this, then you have to do that, then you have to do this. So it's just very it's very, very different in the way you play, because like D3 you're able to do all that. You know, you're able to stack spells on spells on spells on spells. You can just put a rock on your keyboard, and as long as it lifted up and set itself down every couple of minutes,
Match
you would get
found.
Yep.
weird
It did
to
feel
have.
like in Diablo 3 they kind of lessened what you could have done. Like I remember just so many
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight everybody.
whatever they're called, frozen orbs being sent out in Diablo 2, and then like and like the poison novas with bone spears and stuff, just numerous ones, so it would make your computer lag. And then in Diablo 3 you're like, I got like 2 abilities going out, it's fine.
So they all the recent Diablo 3 updates have been, it's so much worse now. Like it's not worse in a bad way, but like the meteor orb Sork, you can literally just paint the entire screen. Like as a melee champion, it's impossible to see what's going on the screen because there's just so many like brightly lit colors everywhere. D4 is nice because they brought back the Frozen Orb Sorceress, and you can get a couple of augments that allow you to cast like 3 or 4 of them at a time. So that's pretty fun. But yeah, D3 was the way it was released in the original D3, and then like Reaper of Souls, and then the way the seasons have been over the last couple of seasons are just very, very different games.
Yeah, so remember what I said about the last game with the different people in it? Well, this time I have an immortal in the game, which is like top 1000.
Yeah.
Yep, they're over there on the other team with an ascendant, which is also high ranking. Yep. But
You have
the
3
good thing about this game is you can beat them. Like, it's hard, but you can do it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have, especially with how Yoru is, like, I can trick people no matter what level you are, I can still trick you. At least one time a game, I will get a trick on you.
Yeah. See, League is not, because again,
certain champions are just able to do such destructive things in the game.
Well, because it's not just 1v1 game or a 5v5 game, it's all the minions and they're so important. Like, if it was just you trying to kill the other person in lane, it would be a lot different.
Yeah.
Like, you could do something to trick someone or outplay someone, even though you're not as skilled as them.
It's easiest if I sneak in and kill everyone. Don't make this complicated.
Well, I feel like Valorant on a level is like, I don't know, it's weird because I feel like the mechanics difference, you know, is important in Valorant, and obviously people that have better mechanics are going to do things, but I also feel like you can kind of, oh dear lord, I'm going to die extra fast. It's going to be unfortunate. I feel like, while the mechanics difference is important, I feel like Valorant and also like a wider mechanics difference can still, like, you can have a wide mechanics difference and still occasionally outplay people. You know, just if you get like, oh, you know, it's a good shot, something like that.
Oh, that's it, guys.
Just like,
Time to jump.
doesn't matter.
Neon's an A.
Decoy.
I mean, definitely depends on champion. We've beaten more than our fair share of, you know, higher elo people. But it just is certainly not easy.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
I'm so sorry.
Fake
It's
teleport.
definitely doable. It's just not certain champions. Certain champions, you're like, well, this game's over. That was fun.
I was really hoping it wasn't looking, guys. I'm sorry.
I don't care if there are 5 of them or 50 of them. Let's go. Time to jump.
See you on the other side. Here.
It's B.
Spike down B.
Anyone else?
Spike planted.
Well, rats. Howdy. How's it going?
Drop in a storm.
Last player standing.
How's it going?
Gecko, I'll protect wingmen with my life. No one will harm our little hero.
Rank? This is just a Swifty. But my rank is like gold 2 right now, I think. Nothing amazing. Just fun Yoru stuff
Cutting
is all.
through.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this though. So at least 2 more here.
Fake teleport. Time to jump.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
they're already on site. That was close, man. I thought I got that second guy. You're bronze? Oh, hello. Unfortunate. Yay, there's a DC in the last
round
game, and there's a
in the
DC in
half.
this game too.
Didn't care when
Woohoo.
they do it. Just need all your money. Maybe buy a shorty or two.
What can I do here? I am not sure what I can do.
Cutting through. Decoy. Time to show up.
There, on site. Need help.
It's too big. Or not.
Last player
Oh, no
standing.
way. He's hurt.
Get out of my way.
Switching
There we
sides.
go.
Match point.
Hello, Monster Gaming. How you doing? I'm gold.
If
Nothing,
you can't dodge
nothing too impressive.
Ferris, the
Just fun.
Sivir, and the Sivir abilities, you kind of take some damage and die.
I never go. I'm just in a Swift play right now. I never go Sheriff, but I'm trying it. Gonna see how it goes.
Cutting through.
Can you guys just pause over there for a minute? I'm gonna try to make some noise over here.
Sure.
Spike dropped. I got the spike. Spike dropped. I got the spike.
Target down.
All right, we can go.
Get him, wingman.
Drop in a smoke.
Spike planted.
I did it. I tricked him. Did you see that?
Hide your
Last player standing.
Good send there.
Enemy
Nice.
remaining.
My ult's ready. Time to jump. You die.
Hey! Got him!
they're feeling proud.
That was super close to my face. I didn't like that. Okay. Whew. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Play for picks. My teammates are better. I couldn't talk. Yeah, I figured that if I did like the spike drop while getting spotted and stuff, and they'd be like, "Oh, it's over here," and they did. They did. We got that site practically for free. So we need to. You got to do that if it's a 4v5. Like. Ooh, I missed him. I'm sorry.
Last one carrier. Time to jump.
Spike down B. Last player
Oh
standing.
boy, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. Good game.
Defenders win.
I tried to back up and I hit reload. Oh well. Oh. You're playing comp or it's unrated? That was just a Swift play. I might do a comp, but I'm waiting for my friend to get online. He's gonna be practicing a new character. So I'm hoping that he's gonna get online soon here. I'm actually gonna queue up for one more Swift play. And then we'll see. Who should I play? I normally play Yoru all the time. Well, who should I play? Should I play somebody else? My normal, like, 2 people are Yoru.
Match
Well, I'm gold
found.
3 right now. I mean, you know, I'm, oh my gosh, what do we call it? NA, there we go. I'm in America, East Coast. What is this, bind? Try Clove. Let's do Clove.
I've got all the
Alright, I
time
will be
in the
right
world.
back. go say goodnight to my wife.
Somebody needs to sidestep the first.
That was weird.
I will do anything for you all. I will subvert the flow. I will hold back the tides.
Enemy spotted A. Target sighted A. Target sighted A.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted A.
Oh, jeez. I'm coming. I'm sorry. Did she teleport?
Yep.
Assassin.
Last player standing.
He's in there.
Stands to be tanky. Oh
She's
dear.
that A.
This is not gonna go well.
Oh, they.
Spike planted.
That case,
Nice.
Gun here.
Ledge bane.
I think you meant B, right? Sorry, I was saying goodnight to my wife, and it took longer than I thought. My bad.
Outside of this game, immortality
Hey, you don't need
doesn't
to rub
have
it
as
in that
many
you found love
day-to-day
before
benefits
me.
as you think.
I mean, how old are you?
23.
Yeah, I'm in my 30s. You got time.
See? Exactly. You got any tips?
Yeah.
Put me on, bro. Don't gatekeep.
How old are you, Chloe?
No peeking.
On my way. Oh, that's it.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Drop in a smoke.
Spike down A.
On the box. On the box.
Reloading.
Nice. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. Normally it's more exciting, but yes. Have a good night. See ya. Right. I'm used to playing Yoru so much. I don't know what I'm doing here.
We go.
The hunt begins.
No peeking.
Spike planted.
Enemies A. Enemy down.
Last player standing.
My bad. Missed my shot. Sorry.
Last round before the switch.
Spend those spreads before we lose them.
Actually gonna do this. I shouldn't be opping if I'm not on Yoru. I'm used to opping and then just teleporting out, and you can't do that here.
No peeking. Like I never left. Refreshing. Drop in a scope. Healing.
Go.
Here,
Got the new skin? I did. I
One
did. I
enemy
like it.
remaining.
I like
Spike
it.
down A.
I like see better than them. I don't think I can.
no targets.
That was a close one there.
Drop in a smoke.
Popped out and got that guy. Oh my gosh.
Switching sides.
And that Raze was so sure of herself. She didn't even like try to turn and get me. I got hurt by so many people. They have a Raze. I feel like she's gonna nade right here. What do you think? Right about here? I bet right there. Let's see. Let's see.
Get on with it.
We have 47 kills. I'm playing Sona, and I have an assist or kill in 44 out of 47.
Grenade. No peeking. Satchel up. Drop in a smoke. Engineer killed. Dropped. Grenade. Reloading. Reloading.
Oh, hit 90.
Spike
I was trying to
down
protect you.
A.
I'm sorry.
All good, all good.
I can do
Last
this
player standing.
right here. Two of them. I wasn't sure if they wanted to smoke. That's the hardest part of glue. Is like you don't want to just throw down smokes. Because your team will be like, I didn't want that. That ruined what I was going to do. And you're like, ah, shoot. But you gotta like, it's hard to communicate with people. And I mean, if you're not playing a smoke, you're not thinking about where you want to smoke. So when I'm like, where do you want to smoke? They're like, I don't know.
There. Let's start this party.
Drop in a smoke.
Oh, I didn't want that.
I think you should go in there, Raze.
I'm not
'cause
going in this
there
way.
might-
Probably I should, right?
There's one in
Somebody
showers.
in
One in
there.
showers. One in showers.
No peeking.
You gonna get the plant down here?
I'm dead. One point.
Spike planted.
One on site down here.
Right here. No peeking. One ray.
Okay.
Good attempt.
In the smoke.
Reloading.
Both in the smoke.
Last player standing.
Oh, that just
Oh, wow.
scared the snot out of me.
Yo, you guys
Oh
suck.
my goodness. I just got scared so much by that. I tried to push the smoke and she pushed out. Ah. Holy crap. I didn't think she was that close. How did she...
Give me a moment. I need
Like, my guys were looking there, man. Oh, oof. All right. Oh, don't want to do that. Right, I want to do this. Okay. Got bomb. All right. Let's do a B push.
49 out of 52 kill participation.
Oof, nice.
for long
That's
enough
all
to
they
be
get.
able
There.
to do it. I think I went back and bought 3 times. Maybe 4.
Oh, jeez.
Drop in a smoke. Light planted.
Well, my team's got this.
Flashing.
Oh, I'm blind. If they break that, I'm gonna smoke it.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Oh no!
Drop
Yo,
in a
W
smoke.
flash KO. Thanks, man.
No peeking.
Match point.
KOW flash.
I kill them.
Thanks, man.
Fury, we had Fury that game. He was like, I don't really play this champ, so I'm just gonna apologize now for the inting. Went 19 and 10.
That works. Dude, did I tell you about the game the other day that we lost and I played my darndest?
Where are you?
I was so disappointed by the end. I was like 37 and 15 or something like that.
Quit the game.
You had your fun.
Flashing.
My turn. No peeking.
Oh wow, one of them.
Yo, in the
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't think she had her ult. My bad.
5 and 44.
She had an op. I thought I could
Sudden
maul
death.
her.
One of my cameras is broken.
All right, have a good night. Say that again.
Okay.
So our Alistar, who was next highest KDA, had a KDA
Do you stream
5.9,
close?
mine was 9.8.
Maybe. Not too many people. Like to one.
Turns
Sometimes.
out if you just hide behind
I
him,
knew you
you
streamed.
don't get killed.
I just knew it.
It's just fun.
You'd be pretty good as Sona. Oh, let's see how much healing I did.
Normally play Yoru. I'm much better on Yoru.
Oh, I healed less than the Alistar.
Who's
I am
Yoru?
sad.
That guy.
All right, muckers. Off we go.
I've never seen him before.
Shutting them down. One suppressed.
Drop in a smoke.
Hit 78. Oh, I thought he was with me.
I'll strike it down.
Gosh, them and darn it.
Last player standing.
Good try, guys.
Defenders win.
Is he almost back?
What you want?
Alright, it's midnight. I'm headed to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning.
Okie dokie.
Have a good evening, sir.
You too.
Match found.
Oh well. Breeze? Sure. Oh, my back.
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight.
Back to my favorite. It's funny, that person's name is Rel. I bet they play League. Come on. Come on. Picked your person, bug. He bug. Oh, there you are. Good. Nice. It's funny, I have such a low headshot percentage. Oh, just play whatchamacallit. Op. Don't have to head shoot with that. Just shoot straight at him.
5 enemies. 5 for me.
Oh, I don't need that.
None for anyone else.
Dude, it was so bad when they cut this off. I was so confused. It was completely pointless. It killed the map when they did that. I like the changes in mid. Oh, the nope.
Here. Cutting through. Here.
Doors.
Away with you.
That hurts so bad. One yellow box. One yellow box.
Planted.
Nice.
Shadows traveling.
Time to jump.
Still yellow box.
Last player standing.
I really thought that they would like come back to me. She just booked it, man. She ran from me mid. It's sad. I should have put my teleport long if I was gonna do that, but I didn't plan that out well enough.
Cypher, just tell me where they are.
Better planning. Need better planning. Don't trust my team. Roger. What do we got here? What do we got here? We have an ascendant over there. Okay. Ooh, that guy was he's having a hard time.
Let's go.
Here. Here.
Hang on, let me peek.
Shadows traveling.
I'll return.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Nice job.
Nice.
Oh, that was easy.
Keep yourself together. You can't fall apart now.
Did my job. Chamber, I'm gonna peek this. Don't do it.
Here.
I have the spike.
Cutting through. Decoy.
are they doing?
One enemy remaining.
Bobbing a blind.
Portal closed.
Good job. I don't know what that plan was. They like just
Last round
didn't
in the
want to
half.
retake? Who does that?
Might as well use it.
Okay. Well, I'm not getting picks over there. 1, 1, and 1.
Here. My ult's ready. Cutting through.
Right behind us.
Time to jump.
Okay.
Switching sides.
That was easy.
They reveal their weaknesses. Not smart.
Thanks. It's funny because I want to be like, oh, that was a 4K, cool. I'll do like a highlight video, but it was like such a boring 4K. It's not worth doing it. I don't like doing it. Well. Oh, well. We have a cipher over there, so I don't think I need to be over there.
Cutting through.
I am everywhere.
Enemy spotted B.
Camera taken out. Enemy spotted by fire. Multiple enemies A.
Oh, no. She's better. That was a wide swing, and I did not expect that. There's two coming mid. Oh, a lot on B.
Last player standing.
What's this plan?
Move in after I strike. That's when they weak.
Okay. Yeesh. No armor. No armor for me. Thanks. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. What do they have? They have a harbor wall. It's gonna be annoying. They have a blind, dashy dash, smokes, blind.
Time to jump.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
Spike drop here. Oh, they're on A. Liana's in the middle of the site.
Nice pick.
Spike planted.
Cover going out. Silence.
Decoy.
I'm so mad with no
One enemy
scoping.
remaining.
Choose doors.
Blinding. What's another day?
Nice job. That was a great shot. Oh my gosh, I can't no scope.
You're amazing.
Oh, okay. That's why they op. Because I can't no scope and I want to no scope. Nope.
Match point.
Match point. Okay, I can buy some stuff now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I should do that though. Okay. I think they're going to go this side. Right? They got whatchamacallit ult. And almost have a bunch of other ults.
Cutting through. Don't let the neon get around you.
Tripwire destroyed.
Spike down A. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
You had your fun. My turn.
Good job.
Time to jump.
Oh well. I didn't do too much in that one. Man. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I got like one more Swifty, and then I'm going to bed. Last one. Quit. I do like this gun. I like just
Match
the blue
found.
version, though. I don't like the regular one. Oh my gosh, they need to change the stupid map pool. All I've gotten.
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight everybody.
Oh well. How's everybody doing? What do we have? Teams. Why do what? Why is this nonsense happening? I just got to drop further than that guy. Oof. Wolf. Season 6. Season 5.
Look at this team. We're gonna kill it. And by it, I mean those bombs over there.
Right. Nobody ever comes see first round, but I'm still gonna do my play, cause I like it. My plan is just to run to there, and that's my plan. Like, 3/4 of the time, they just run into sight like, oh, we're going quick, blah, 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 blah. And I can do it, but we'll see. We'll see.
Cutting through.
Rain, are you alive? Yep. Oh, I have it behind you.
Out of charges. Decoy.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
That was a pretty one.
I want their life, not yours.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm gonna do my play. This is the wrong gun for it though. I hit her once in the head for 8 damage. Didn't I have a ghost? What? That's
Time to
crazy. Even through a wall, that's crazy that it only does 8 damage. Wow. Smoke's over here. I think I'm in danger. I love you all. Goodbye. Oh, one on site.
I'm in danger. Eliminate.
Spike planted.
Oh god, I missed everything, guys. I can't shoot with that stinking gun. Oh no. Oh no. I told you. If I had had any other gun, even a frenzy, I would have gotten those. We don't need to talk about it. What am I watching?
One enemy
The person
remaining.
is flying.
Last player standing.
Good job.
Don't rush me.
Ooh, you got it.
You've been expected to work.
Dude, I can't believe I just did that. Ah, move on, move on. Okay, doesn't matter.
I
Doesn't matter.
forgot who they're dealing with.
Oh my goodness.
Time to jump.
I keep on saying move on. I'm not moving on. It was so bad. All right, they have Arena, so I gotta go over here. So I cover her blind with the thingamajigger. And we're good.
Sorted. Someone's attacker spawn.
Back like I never left.
Cutting through.
Fire in the hole.
Oh no, seriously? Did they break doors?
Decoy.
Last player standing.
Oh, out of charges.
Spike down A.
I don't like this at all. Woo! She's so tiny down there. Little tiny head.
Last round before the switch.
I'm gonna do it. They gotta go this way, right? 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 Hey! Hi! I never talked to Amanda about a date. I'm so sorry. Did you text her? I hope you texted her.
Time to jump.
She's been sick this whole week, though, so it wouldn't have worked.
Jump.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
The hunt begins.
Someone speak.
You are divided.
Portal closed.
Spike planted.
Someone speak.
Last player standing.
My ult's ready.
Aww. Sorry, guys.
Switching
Other than that,
sides.
this week was crazy. I just got back home from working out at
your
the gym.
enemy.
Ah, okay.
It helps with accuracy.
I'm gonna just hold for a flank really quick, and then I'll come over to you guys. I'll throw a teleporter. Is Mike home or is he still away? Oh, my back.
Cutting through.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted A.
Reload. Spike down A.
Decoy. My bottom broke. Kill set. Cutting through.
One enemy remaining.
Oh shoot, they're over there. Hang on, can I get that? Can I get that? Can I get that? You can go sight.
I got Spike planted. Time to jump.
Careful now.
Here, someone's A.
Oh, nice job.
Stop that.
Reyna, time to hunt.
Okay. Just got back home from a gig. Ooh. Is it something exciting? Who was it? I have a friend who was at like a folk festival all weekend. I didn't even know those were still a thing. I thought they ended in like the 70s.
Here. Cutting through.
Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me.
Enemy spotted
My ult's ready.
Spike down A.
Bye. Bye.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, geez. I didn't even see anybody. Chicago
Match
tribute
point.
band. Oh, okay, that's cool.
MVP is mine.
So wait, why was your week crazy? What happened? Was it just like busy at work or something? Or were you doing extracurricular things?
Hit them with time to jump. Here.
Oh, there's one behind you guys.
No, you
Shoot,
don't.
that's annoying.
My ultimate's ready.
How does that always happen to me? My whole team is there, and I teleport, and the person's like, "Oh yeah, I'll just kill him first," even though he's literally still loading in.
Spike down C. Last player standing.
Good try, guys. So annoying.
Don't stop fighting. You must keep going, even if you're the only
I
one.
can pick that up. I don't need it. Well, I'm changing a new head cashier this past week. Your whole day was full of stuff. A new head cashier? What does that mean? Wait, and why are you training them? What's going on? What position do you have there? I've never asked that.
Here.
The hunt begins.
Cutting through.
Fire in the hole!
Last player standing. Spike down A.
I got the spike. I'm back. Planted. Time to jump. Decoy. Fake teleport.
That is so unfortunate. I forgot that's who they had. My bad.
Sudden death.
Once more. I'm not tired. Are you?
Can't play out there if they have smokes. You have to play head cashier. With my new nails, it's hard to type. Oh no. I'm a cashier as well, but I have a lot more experience because of the fact of how long I've been working at those. Okay, that makes sense. 2 new hires for the head cashier position. Only been here for half a year, I believe. I started out as customer service representative. Interesting. Interesting.
Cutting through.
Alright,
Here.
let's see if we can get this.
Here.
Sheesh, there's like nobody here yet.
One enemy remaining.
Being on site. Sending in a clone.
Decoy. Time to jump.
Good game.
Attackers win.
Call me when the world ends. I hate this.
Interesting though. That's always weird training people that are going to be like above you. I never liked that. It seemed weird. It's like, why am I training you? Why am I not just doing this? But unfortunately, I do have to go to bed today. It's very, very late for me. But I'll be back tomorrow. Or today as it would be. Because it's Thursday. Yay! So I'll be on at like 8 o'clock tonight. So if you're still around, then I'll talk to you then. But we do have to plan some time. I just finally got the pool pretty much up and running. I need to do like a little bit more cleaning, but it's good. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. See ya.